The Hoover Dam wasn't built in a day, and the GMC Sierra lineup wasn't built overnight. Like every American achievement, building the Sierra 1500 Heavy Duty and EV was the result of dedication. A dedication to mastering the art of engineering. That's what this country has done for 250 years, and what GMC has done for over 100. We are professional grade. Visit GMC.com to learn more. Assembled in Flint and Hamtramck, Michigan, and Fort Wayne, Indiana, of U.S. and globally sourced parts.
This is the way it feels to move through summer in Lululemon. Iconic Align softness without the front seam. For our smoothest look and feel ever, summer won't know what hit it. Stretch your limits in the non-stop flexibility of the new Lululemon Align No-Line Pant in select stores and at Lululemon.com.
This is Optimal Work Daily. Why Many Small Business Blogs Fail by Kimberley Laws with EOFire.com. There are many corners of the internet that resemble a cyberspace ghost town littered with abandoned blogs. Yes, countless disillusioned bloggers have chosen to wave the white flag and desert their intellectual property. Pop a few search words into Google, and odds are that you will find a forsaken blog buried among the dust and tumbleweeds. Why are so many small business blogs orphaned, left to wither and die? The truth is that some business owners embark on a blogging mission without truly understanding how to make it a success. Here are a few of the most common mistakes that business bloggers make and some simple ways to avoid them. The spotty schedule. It is important to maintain a regular schedule that readers can rely on. If your blog falls silent for extended periods of time, then your audience may falsely assume that your business has gone belly up. Your readers need to know that you are reliable, and a consistent offering of quality content will earn you that reputation. Furthermore, if you don't make blogging a habit, then you are more likely to give it up. The fix. 1. Block out some time in your day planner to create posts. If the post will require research, ensure that you allot time for that too. 2. Create a realistic goal, like publishing content once or twice a week. 3. Keep a notebook on hand to write down content ideas the moment they pop into your mind. If you don't get them on paper, then you won't be able to remember them later and you'll kick yourself. This notebook filled with possible topics will save you hours down the road. 4. Use your bookmarking tool. When you come across a great source of online information for a future story, add it to your bookmarked sites right away. You can also create a private Pinterest board to store your story ideas. Crummy content. Writing for an audience of one, you, can become disheartening. A lack of traffic will not only harm your business, but it also increases the odds of you abandoning your blogging efforts. Ensure that your content garners attention, the good kind, with the following tips. The fix. Number 1. Avoid in-your-face, self-promotional content that reads like a long commercial. Your readers will only continue reading if they feel there is something in it for them, a valuable takeaway. Instead, answer commonly asked questions, provide entertainment, or teach them a skill. 2. Write as if you are talking to your audience. Let your personality shine through. This will better enable your audience to relate to you as a person. 3. Make sure that your post does not contain grammatical, punctuation, or spelling errors. It is important that every offering is polished and written like a pro. This does not, however, mean that you should attempt to dazzle your audience with your thesaurus-like vocabulary. Your readers will not want to refer to their dictionaries to decipher your meaning. 4. No one wants to tackle a huge wall of prose. It is important to present your content in easy-to-chew bits. Make sure to include high-quality images, lists, and bullets. And 5. Choose a blog design that is user-friendly and eye-appealing. Blogging to a black hole. The whole point of blogging is to share information with an audience, and sharing is a two-way street. Bloggers who use their blog as a platform to pontificate are doomed to fail. It is extremely important to encourage your readers to respond to your posts, ask questions, tell their own stories, and share your content with others. The fix. 1. First and foremost, ensure that you have enabled comments on your blog's setting. 2. Encourage conversation by asking your readers questions within your content. You can also embed polls because, let's face it, everyone loves a poll. 3. It is also important to cross-link your posts. If your latest offering is about the benefits of fiber in your diet, you may wish to link to an earlier post about a related topic, such as your list of high-fiber foods. 4. Make sure that you have included sharing icons for popular social media networks to allow your readers to share your content with friends. 5. Look for opportunities to be a guest blogger and invite guest bloggers. Posting on other blogs will allow you to attract a whole new audience, and letting other well-known bloggers compose posts for your blog will add credibility to your site and draw readers from said blogger's own audience. 6. Follow and comment on the blogs operated by other people within your industry. When you generously support another blogger, they're likely to reciprocate in kind, creating greater exposure for your blog and your business. And 7. Always post links to your latest post on your own social media accounts. You don't have to kiss your blog goodbye and send it to live with its abandoned cohorts. By adhering to a few proven tips, you can dramatically increase your blog's success and ensure that it enjoys a long and productive life. You just listened to the post titled Why Many Small Business Blogs Fail by Kimberley Laws with EOFire.com. What does it take to lead like a superhero? Find out on the Superhero Leadership Podcast, hosted by Marvel's former CEO and legendary turnaround expert, Peter Cuneo. Each week, Peter is joined by top performers from business, media, and beyond, leaders who have mastered the art of impact, resilience, and vision. Together, they explore Peter's 32 leadership essentials, revealing what it really takes to rise, inspire, and lead with purpose. Check out the episode with Michael Fabiano, president of ESG News, who offers candid insights on how leaders can run towards challenges and drive innovation in resistant cultures, embrace lifelong learning to stay ahead of disruption, and create environments where bold ideas thrive. If you want to level up your leadership, this is your blueprint. Search Superhero Leadership wherever you get podcasts.
Why does the United States pay higher drug prices than other countries? Because America's the only country in the world where 340B hospitals mark up drug prices and PBM middlemen charge billions in hidden fees. Meanwhile, Americans subsidize the research and development for new cures. Other countries benefit, but don't pay their fair share. Crack down on the middlemen. End the free riding. Lower drug prices. Go to balancethescales.org to learn more. Paid for by Pharma.
And thanks to Kimberley for the post. She is a guest writer on EOFire, which we feature somewhat regularly. Kimberley is a freelance writer. She's an avid blogger. She's written dozens of articles on a vast array of topics, including social media marketing and blogging. And of course, thank you to the entire team at EOFire for letting us grab articles from their site regularly to share with you. There's just a wealth of knowledge on EOFire, which, by the way, stands for Entrepreneurs on Fire. John and Kate have resources, a podcast, of course, a blog where we pull the content from, and something that they do that is really unique. They actually share their monthly income numbers, which is often over $200,000. Again, that is monthly income. So again, thanks so much to John and Kate for sharing all of those reports and their knowledge as well. Now, if you'd like to hear more podcasts where we narrate blogs for you, simply search for Optimal Living Daily wherever you're hearing this show. We cover personal development, finance, health, relationships, and more across the network. So it's a great way for you to take articles with you on the go and to cover a bunch of different topics. So again, if you like this format, just search for Optimal Living Daily wherever you're hearing me right now to find and subscribe to all of our shows for free. It is greatly appreciated and helps keep all of this going. But that'll do it for today. I hope you are having a great week. Thanks so much for being here, and I'll be back with you tomorrow where your optimal life awaits.